Ashley Graham. Ashley Graham is a plus-size model with voluptuous curves. She is especially known for having broken the pre-established rules set for models of her size. Andrea Pejic. Previously named Andrea Pejic is an Australian Bosnian-born transgender model. Modeling both masculine and feminine clothing, she was featured in Vogue magazine wearing a Jean-Paul Gaultier wedding gown. She created controversy in the US when she appeared topless on the cover of Dossier magazine. In 2014, she transitioned into a woman and decided to work exclusively as a female model. Jillian Mercado. Jillian Mercado is a model and journalist with muscular dystrophy. She was first discovered after being featured in a campaign for Diesel. She decided to participate as a joke, thinking she would never get chosen, but Beyoncé chose her as a model for her online clothing line. Further to the success, Jillian decided to turn her disability into a positive thing and launched her career as a professional model, and in 2015, she signed with IMG. Molly Bear. Since 2015, everyone has been talking about Molly Bear. Her alien-like shaped head, as some describe it, her big ears and extremely thin frame are stirring up controversy. Nicknamed the Praying Mantis, she's attended all the New York Fashion Week events and even walked the runways for Chanel. Molly, who compares herself to a 13-year-old boy, does not quite understand all the hype. Daphne Self. This 88-year-old model is still modeling for top designers like Dolce & Gabbana and is featured in magazines such as Vogue. She claims she's never used plastic surgery to preserve her looks. Her career began in 1949. Sean Ross. Sean Ross is the first albino supermodel. Although he was aiming to become a dancer, he was recruited at 16 years old and began his career in modeling. He has modeled for, among others, Alexander McQueen and Givenchy, and he also made appearances in music videos for Katy Perry and Beyoncé. He created the movement In My Skin I Win, which promotes self-acceptance, regardless of how different you look. Madeline Stewart. Madeline Stewart was born with Down syndrome, but that doesn't stop her from living out her dreams. All she did was post pictures on Facebook to attract attention from Curvy Friendly, an athletic clothing company. Winnie Harlow. Winnie's distinctive skin color is what makes her stand out. Since the age of 4, this supermodel has lived with a condition called vitiligo, which causes depigmentation of the skin. Growing up, she was subjected to insults such as being called cow or zebra, but she used this to allow her to stand out in the modeling industry. Several years later, she has become the muse for Desigual and frequently models for Diesel. Rick Genest. This Montrealer, also known as Zombie Boy, has a true passion for body art. At 19 years old, he took on the crazy endeavor of completely covering his body with tattoos. Currently 90% covered, his tattoos represent a decomposing body, hence the nickname. The total cost of his tattoos? Nearly $10,000, but it's all well worth it. In 2012, he was recruited by the CEO of Thierry Mugler, which launched his career in modeling. Melanie Gaydos. Our number one pick gets our utmost respect. This model and actress has ectodermal dysplasia, a disorder that affects the skin, hair, and teeth.